Cage Aggression 19 Clash of Champions continues. Making his way to the Cage Aggression Octagon is Bobby Wild Boy Downs, 6'2", 185 pounds, fighting out of Monmouth, Illinois, and Skunk River Grappling Dojo. Having a chance to sit and talk with Bobby before the fight, he made sure that he was adamant that this was going to be his last fight before turning pro. So I always wonder, like, what goes through your head when you're an amateur and you know that, man, this is going to be my last fight before I go pro. What exactly do I need to do, or what am I trying to show in this last AMI fight?
You know, at that point, in that mindset, you're not really trying to show much. You're not really trying to show a lot of things. I mean, at this point, he has a lot of fights under his belt right now, you know, so you're just trying to go out there and put little things together, you know, and you try to move on to the next level, you know. I mean, it's not that much you can really do for much. Right,
so it has to be a puzzle, and I'm assuming that once you get to that point and knowing that you're sort of at the end of this one road and you're, you know, sort of facing this other road, I'm sure you want to go out on top in your last amateur fight.
Of course. You always want to go out on top on your last amateur fight, so that way you can start off your pro career on a good note as well, you know.
Yeah, and I'm sure he has several things in mind that he really wants to work on coming into this last amateur fight for him. So I'm excited to see what he's going to be able to do.
I'm very excited too. I think he should have been a pro a long time ago, you know. Very talented kid and very good on strikes, you know. So, yeah.
Now heading to the Cage Aggression Octagon is Mike Diesel Duckett, 5'9", 185 pounds, fighting out of Davenport, Iowa, and Midwest Martial Arts Group, and also Marty's Martial Arts.
You know, he's another guy too, you know, I think should be making that pro walk pretty soon too as well, you know. You know, when amateurs have these kind of fights when they're like, you know, 15-10 or 15-15 or stuff like that, like, why stay amateur that long? I mean, what all do you have to prove?
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming that there's certain things that he feels like he has to sharpen before he turns pro. I know one thing about Mike. You know, he's been around for a long time, pretty much. You know, since I've been around with Cage Aggression, I've been, you know, watching him fight and stuff. So I know that his body has changed and he has gotten in incredible shape over the past, you know, pretty much year or so, maybe even a little bit before that. But I know at the last Challengers card, I was, you know, commentating, turned around and looked. I'm like, man, he is in incredible shape right now. So maybe that was one of the things that he's working on. I know that when I had a chance to talk to him, he said that his wrestling has greatly improved too. So maybe that's one of the things that he was really trying to work on. And I'm looking to see a new and improved Mike Diesel Duckett tonight here at Cage Aggression.
You're always going to want to improve, even as a professional. Your goal is to always improve from every fight, you know. So let's see tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression middleweight division, powered by Ducky's Formal Wear Galesburg. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighed in at 182 pounds. He trains at the Skunk River Grappling Dojo. Joining us from Monmouth, Illinois, he's your current Caged Aggression amateur welterweight champion, Bobby Wild Boy Down. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 185 pounds. He trains at MMAG and Marty's Martial Arts. Joining us from Davenport, Iowa, Mike Diesel Duckett.
Bobby Downs in the red corner, Mike Diesel Duckett in the blue corner. Bruce Allen, your referee for this fight. Jeremy J.D. Dorsey and Mark the Beast Saintsy here on commentary. Let's watch some fights.
Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. This looks like it's going to be a very good, explosive stand-up fighting, man.
Yeah, very aggressive, both of these guys.
I'm already liking both guys' feints, the way they're moving.
Yeah, Downs has a little bit of a height advantage, but Both guys are very well built for their weight division.
We'll fill out here. I always like guys that start off, you know, start off your fight with your jab, man. Always got to try to set things up first instead of going for the kill right away, you know?
Yeah, both guys sort of looking to find that range early on. You know, taking that advice that you're saying.
Breathe in there. There you go. And what I told you, Duckett.
And right now, I was just going to say that Duckett is looking for the KO. You can tell he's looking for the KO. He has his fists all balled up nice and strong. And that's looking for that one-punch knockout where Downs, he got his hands open a little bit more relaxed, so that means he can throw his punches a lot smoother. And he's not tense, as you can see.
Yeah, very fluid.
Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Commit. Let's go.
Very good movement by both fighters.
Nice two-punch combination there by Duckett. Bit of a glancing blow to the body there by Downs. Ooh.
Oh, spinning, yeah. You got to watch out for those.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking both fighters right now, man. They're both doing an awesome job. Both moving very well. Both keeping it going, keeping it interesting. And as we can see right now, no one's looking for the takedown, so they're looking to keep it standing. I like to see Downs commit to his punches. He's not really committing to those punches, so he needs to let his hands go. He's holding back a little bit. Oh.
Duckett really looking to try to finish this fight. Downs.
And he's throwing heavy hammer fists.
Downs is trying to get in the full guard. If he can slide that left leg up, there you go.
Heavy Duckett, wide base, man. There you go.
Coming to the end of the first round.
See some more.
There you go.
Very good job. You know what? That's a very good round right there. Hard to call that first round right there.
It is. It's a bit difficult, I would say.
I guess the referees will give it to Mr. Duckett here because of the just that last little flurry that put Downs down.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like what Downs was able to do though. I think if he can concentrate on throwing those combinations, which he sort of showed about midway through that round, I think he'd be pretty effective. Yeah, you can see a little bit of that on the replay right now that's playing, and he looked pretty comfortable. Both guys look pretty comfortable. Both guys are sort of waiting for that one moment to get explosive, but yeah, Downs, if he can put together some more combinations, he might be able to be a little bit more effective. As far as Duckett goes, he's looking really comfortable out there as well. If he can, continue to be aggressive, I would tell him to, sort of lay back a little bit more. Here we go, round two.
Again, Duckett, his hands are very shut, and I don't like that personally. He's looking for that KO, which is not bad. Downs got his hands open up wide. That's pretty good. And more fluid punches that can come out. And now if he could just let his hands go more. The switching of the stance.
Nice level change there by Downs too, by going to the body and then going for the head.
Downs just needs to commit more. Just commit. He's waiting just a little bit.
And you can hear Downs' corner, sort of urging him to come on a little bit.
Yeah. And that's all he has to keep doing is just keep pressuring.
Don't jab out there.
Duckett is waiting for that big counter punch. He's waiting for that.
That's all he's got.
A big overhand right there by Downs, but it wasn't able to land very squarely.
I need you to smack him in his face.
No.
Go.
No, let's box.
Yeah, I like to see both of these guys decide to throw a little bit more combinations as opposed to one shot move.
Punching, yeah.
Let's go. You have to finish this.
There it is. Did he just come back with a spinning back fist? That was good, you know?
Grab him. Double leg. Double leg. Run.
Now what he wants to do now, if he wants to, he can just pull that ankle from the right leg instead of going up top. Push and pull, push and pull.
Yeah, it really depends on, you know, how comfortable Downs is with trying to get this fight on the ground if he really wants to take it that far. Kind of get the feeling that neither of these guys really want to go to the ground.
No, I don't think so either. I think Downs just wanted to maybe just secure something, you know, like I just put you down. Okay, I might have won that round right there for putting you down. See, there it is. That's what he wants right there. Now let's see if we can get some work in. Good round, man.
Yep. Into round two.
You know, my take on that, I'm gonna give that 1-1. I think Downs finished pretty strong, so you know.
Yeah, he was able to be a little bit more effective for that second round. Still pretty tough to call. I just think that Duckett probably wasn't as aggressive as he was in that first round.
Yes.
So I'm expecting to see both of these guys come out and be, you know, a little bit more aggressive and definitive coming into that third round because it probably is up for grabs.
It is, it is.
So if you're Duckett, what would you decide to do for this third round? What would be your game plan?
You know, if I'm Ducky, my game plan is I'm going to just keep doing what I was doing. I'm going to try to be more aggressive, and I'm going to pressure and try to look out for that knockout.
Okay.
I'm looking for that knockout.
And what about Downs?
If I'm Downs, I want to stay light on my feet, and I want to let my hands go now. I've already done the fill-out process. Just let my hands go. Let them go. Touch and go.
Right. I would really like to see Downs decide to throw a few more combinations. I think those would be pretty effective. If you're Duckett, you got to go with what you know and keep swinging for the fence.
Exactly. Let's see if our predictions will come out.
Yep. Here we go with round three.
And see what Downs, he's doing head feints, but he's doing his head feints for takedowns, you know. He's going too far down for the feints. It's a wrestler's feints.
Right.
Because he drops his hands every time he does that, so he needs to be careful with that. Because Duckett can catch it with the left hook.
Which you already got him once.
Right.
Yeah, Downs' hands are really low right now. Really low. And as somebody who might not be familiar with the sport, you see low hands and think that it doesn't make that big of a difference. But all you need is that split second. If your opponent sees that, they can swing up high. Nice shots there, though, by Downs. Looks like Downs is feeling more comfortable, too.
He is, but if I'm Ducky, man, I'm telling you, I am looking for that left hook. I'm going to let him keep feinting. I'm going to look for that left hook.
Saw a little bit of a left hook right there.
There's a kick.
Oh, that might have dazed him. Yeah, I think that dazed Downs a little bit.
And you never want to keep throwing feints if you're not going to throw anything from it. You're not throwing anything from it, you know. So if you're going to keep feinting, throw something next. Because now all we're doing is just feinting. Good overhand right.
Nice right hand followed by a left by Duckett.
Downs really need to let his hands go right now. He just needs to just go ahead and just go.
Yeah, if he can.
Oh, I just said it. I just said it. Big shot. I told you, you cannot keep feigning like that.
Finish. Duckett trying to go for the finish right now.
Very good. Downs recovered. He looked like he's recovered pretty okay.
Yeah, Downs sort of hanging on for dear life right now.
He just needs to keep trying to work, use the fence, and try to get up. He's working with short time right now.
Put your hand on his head. Put your hand on his head.
There you go. Come on.
Put your elbow on his face.
Mr. Mike is staying busy.
There you go. Doing good.
Good fight. Good round. Nice.
The question is going to be, was that flurry by Duckett in that third round enough to get him a win in some of the judges' eyes?
You know what? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that was a good fight, man. And when you got two big, strong guys like that in there, I mean, that's like Rumble Johnson and Manuel going at it, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, man, anybody has KO power right there, you know?
Right, yeah. Really tough to call, really tough to be a judge in a situation like this, but yeah, watching that fight and seeing Duckett do what he did in that the very end of that last round, I think that may be enough to get him a W.
I think so too.
Would have really liked to see Downs open up a little bit more, but yeah, I'm still impressed with Downs too. Somebody who's going to be working to be pro, coming up for his next fight. I definitely think he's ready for that and ready to go on for some bigger challenges.
Oh yeah, I think he's ready for the pro level, man. The only thing I want to see Mr. Downs work on is his feints. You know, too many feints can hurt you, and it showed there in the third round right there. You know, but other than that, he looked awesome. He looked great. You know, so hats off to both fighters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard for this decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Mike Diesel Duckett!
Mike Diesel Duckett, your winner here tonight at Caged Aggression 19.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner after a tough fought matchup, Mike Diesel Duckett. He's got a quick announcement. I'm gonna go ahead and let Mike, I'm gonna share the mic with Mike.
I just want to thank everybody that came out tonight. Whether you love me or hate me, thanks for coming out and supporting us. I switched camps to Midwest Martial Arts Group for this fight, and I felt that training with pros like Randy Mead, Sean West, Raphael really helped me. As far as I'm concerned, Bobby's the welterweight champion, and I just beat him, so I'm the welterweight champion. That's my belt. Whoever wants it can come get it. Thank you. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Downs is the welterweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner one more time, Mike Diesel Duckett.